Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Here once again, the subtopic of Longinus' great work is the excellence in literature, or the qualities that through which we can find that we can understand, we can figure it out that the great literature, the piece of literature has greatness or can be truly called the sublime literature. So Longinus has given certain suggestions and he points to certain qualities which can help readers figure out the excellence, the greatness, or the required distinction that is responsible for any work to make it a sublime work. So the treatise, ostensibly or apparently on style, widens considerably in scope and becomes one on literary criticism in the larger sense of the term. His remarks are of great value on the standards for forming judgment in literature, which he describes as an arduous business, the crowning fruit of ripe experience. To some extent, it would be true to say that his standard of taste is implied in what has already been concerning distinction in style, so that for him the qualities of great utterance are likewise the qualities of great literature. Hence, his first criterion of excellence in literature, he demands the presence of an imaginative and emotional appeal, the power, that is, of uplifting the soul of the reader and of filling him with joy and pride, by arousing in him noble thoughts and suggesting more than the words actually convey. And here the appeal is not limited to the emotions or the intellect alone, but it concerns the whole nature of man. And the second standard of excellence, according to Longinus, in great literature is a permanence of appeal, as we know that the great literature is defined as a piece of art which pleases always and which pleases all. So here, according to Longinus, the second standard of excellence in great literature is a permanence of appeal, calling attention to one of the basic truths of literature and literary criticism is the inexhaustible vitality of all great art and its power of communicating life right down through the ages. So it has been a common quality or a basic quality commonly found in all the great literature that becomes sublime art. He commends as touchstone the words of the great masters and thus reminds us of Matthew Arnold and T.S. Eliot. He attaches great value to correctness, but prefers genuine greatness allied to some defects to flawless mediocrity. It is greatness alone which compels admiration. Grandeur in literature appeals irresistibly to men, and this mere correctness cannot do. So here we find that Longinus lays much stress on the genuine emotions and the permanence of appeal and something that strikes our emotions and our imagination and always remains fresh in our imagination. So that work would be considered as the sublime work, and by finding these 2 points, permanence of appeal and the permanence of emotional and imaginative appeal, we can say that this is a great work, this is a sublime work, and it does contain that quality, means sublimity, or what to say, distinction or excellence, that is just the main quality of a great work, a sublime work. Thank you very much.